What is going happen? I always wanted to say that, even though it doesn't really suit this genre that I am recording in. I've always wanted to say that. Those who know, you know. If you know. Hi, welcome back to Updates with Frau Jacobs. For Faithfully Yours Mozart. So, quick little update again, better update than what I did before. I have no idea what the little froggy throat, exhausted indie inked awards update was about. It was 11 o'clock, close to midnight, when I discovered that we have the potential to be voted upon in a little indie book award ceremony called the Indie Inked Awards now. Mind you, this is my first Indie Inked Awards, and so what I have been told by those who have thus voted for Faithfully Yours Mozart, the Courtship, is that you get to vote in 5 categories. So what you do, because this is what the little update with me is going to be about, is how to vote for us in the Indie Inked Awards. Also, a little announcement of a new platform that we are on as of discovery of this today. So, we are eligible for the Indie Inked Awards. It is a book award via a little indie book site called Indie Story Geek. Great site to find indie authors and books, and Faithfully Yours Mozart is on there. You can also now review us on Storygraph. Little plug there. I'll leave a link in the description below, where you can find all the Faithfully Yours Mozart goodness. So sorry for the dip in content. It's cold and flu season, so get your flu shot. I would encourage it. I had a cold. You know, life happens. So, it is indie book nomination period. So that means, as I was trying to explain, but tangent expresses are a thing here. We are eligible for the Indie Inked audio. I want to say audio awards because I've been part of Audiodrama awards before. That's not the case this time around. This time around, it is an indie book award via Indie Story Geek. So what you will do is you will go onto the Indie Story Geek website, you will make an account, or you'll log in if you've already got one. You will search for Faithfully Yours Mozart, the Courtship, and then you will happily, I hope, be able to vote for it. You click the green nominate button, not vote, not yet. Voting doesn't happen until December 15th, but voting cannot successfully happen for Faithfully Yours Mozart unless we get a lot of nominations, and I don't know what the threshold is for that. You know, we're a small podcast, but, you know, small podcast, small book series, a trilogy, in fact. But you can vote for Faithfully Yours Mozart. So, as I was saying, you can vote. I keep saying vote because I am so used to doing audiobook, audiodrama, indie things. You can nominate the Faithfully Yours Mozart, the Courtship, although what's nice about Indie Story Geek, and I've realized this is why I keep saying you can, particularly for the audio stuff, you can vote for best audio narration. You know, if you'd so like, you can nominate us. You can nominate us in the neurodivergent category. There are lots of different categories. You can choose at least 5 when you do this, so I've been told. So, when does that go until? Well, it started on the 5th, I think, and it goes until November 31st, the nomination period, and then voting will open on December 15th, and authors will receive an email if they have been successfully nominated. I am holding my breath. Because I hope that, that we have a chance, because, again, we're We are 5 chapters away from completing the audiobook, and that's coming next year, and so many more cool things are coming, as well as a 4-year anniversary edition coming in December on the 9th. You can have the trilogy in a 5x 8.27 edition coming soon to Amazon.com, where you can purchase the books. And all kinds of other coolness is coming as well. And, but right now this is what's happening. A little bit of a nomination period. It would be wonderful even just to be a runner-up, Because so many people worked hard to bring not only this audio book to life, but a lot of hard work was put into the book itself, the books themselves. So, that is happening until the 31st of November. And then there's more. Oh, wait, there's more. Our final announcement, we are now on Audible via Amazon Music. You can listen to us on Audible wherever you listen to Audible podcasts. And we're, of course, still on the usual places. We are on Spotify, we are on Goodpods, we're on Podchaser, we're on iHeart Podcast, we are on Apple Podcasts. We are wherever you get your podcasts. Links in the description below, as always. And once again, if you would like to support the show further, there is merch via Redbubble only. Still dealing with a scammer, to my knowledge. But perhaps they've been reported enough, to be taken down. I don't know. But, buy your merch legitimately via Redbubble, via the Coffee&Comics Creations Redbubble. And of course, as always, if you're on YouTube, where you can also listen to Faithfully Yours Mozart, please subscribe, like, comment, share via word of mouth, or however you'd like to get the word out there. We could use all the support, to boost this little show. I know for some odd reason people don't like Spotify in the year of our Lord 2025, but sometimes small creators don't have a choice. So, this is my platform and I'm sticking with it. So, and until next time, until more episodes in the future, I have been Faith Jacobs signing off. Do subscribe, like, comment, and help us get the word out there about this beautiful project. The first openly neurodivergent autistic take on Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and his love to a woman who, for the first time in all of history, is respected. And seen on equal grounds in a piece of fiction about their love story. So, find us on Amazon, or if the audio drama is more your thing, find us right here in the description below, with all the necessary and legitimate links. Oh, and like I mentioned before, Storygraph. You can now review and find us on Storygraph, at least the first 3 books in the trilogy. Other books from me are coming, including Chaotic Idiot's High School Days Volume 1. Meister's Best Friend, of course, will be on there eventually. Like I said, I'm always transparent about where things will be. So, that is me, legitimately. They are on there, and you can add them to your shelf, and I'd love to see what you think of Faithfully Yours Mozart. Reviews are encouraged and immensely appreciated. Once again, I have been Faith Jacobs. Sign off.